whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Kobe with it, and Young picks him up defensively. And that one is good. Abdul-Jabbar's got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for Los Angeles. Young with a terrific move and the bucket.
Such a creative ball handler. Young has an ability to carve out room for himself with his dribble.
West kicks to Abdul-Jabbar, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
I know he's kicking himself for not snatching the lead. But look, he tied things up.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Now, here's English. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game, and the basket by West.
No, he's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Jaquez, the Lakers with the rebound. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense, or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Some of it was solid shooting from their opponent, but they didn't have any teeth with their defense. Need to be more active than they were.
Here's Young after the made shot from Alex English.
Just a threat to score off the dribble. Young is crafty at assessing the defense and exploiting it.
Abdul-Jabbar with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. And there's Bryant. That's good on the assist by Abdul-Jabbar.
Wow, now this is how you want to start your games. Flawless shooting so far.
Young passes to Jaquez. The kick out to Young. Another three for Atlanta.
And defensively, you have to stay connected to Young at all times.
Pass to Kobe. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Lakers have gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. Down low. English on the wing. Lock at 6. The pass to Kobe. Puts up a deep 3. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
A moment here to see the numbers for Hunter. Averaging about 27 points a game, 13 rebounds, and almost 3.5 blocks. But to have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
He's someone you can rely on to bring it on a nightly basis. When they need a basket, he's the guy they turn to.
Magic Johnson checked in for West. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1. Shaq's checked in for the Lakers. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
And the basket is good.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Young looking around. Hernan Gomez in the corner. The basket good off the assist from Young. And Gomez has got 5.
And hard to miss the wide open man that time. Kudos to Young for finding it.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Los Angeles making a switch here. Rice is checked in. And with this quick break, we can show you the list of the most explosive shooting guards in the NBA so far. Second, DeJounte Murray. And, of course, Kobe Bryant.
And night after night, we see this group punish opposing defenses. I mean, if you pick one way to deal with them, they'll beat you another way.
As a 2-guard, that's what it takes to put up points like these guys do. You have to have a versatile game. You have to be able to keep the defenders off balance.
And you can see he's got a little bounce in his step. 3 out of 4 to start.
Young for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Young with the steal. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Here's Hunter. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. He has 5.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And Kobe throws it down hard.
Leaping up to the rim, Bryant sees the opening and does not hesitate to attack.
And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. English, he's checked in for Kevin Love.
Number 17, Alex English.
1:21 left to play here in the first.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3 ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him. And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
Thompson for 3. Sinks the triple. Thompson's got his second basket of the night.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
O'Neal misses.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
O'Neal with the steal. Here's Johnson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
His first, Team 7.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Shooting for Los Angeles. Magic Johnson. 2 shots.
No good on that one. Austin Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. Good on the second free throw. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. They're leading by 8. Young drives in. Here's Hawkins. And it's off from three-point range. Johnson outside. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to O'Neal. Thompson with the rebound.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Here's Hernan Gomez. And finished off by Hernan Gomez.
Nice feed by Thompson. Most of the time, Clay either shoots or passes it. He doesn't really dribble that much.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Hawks ahead, leading by 10. And we'll be back with you right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
They've got Hunter. Murray out there with Black. Then it's Bamba, and it's Hawkins in at the small forward. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks. For Atlanta, they have shot just 1 free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game. Richard, you know a lot about this subject. Wing defense. You were a great one. Stellar. Who's the best wing defender right now?
Thank you for acknowledging my quality defense there, Kevin. But to start and end the conversation with Drew Holiday, that's where it should be. Because, look, he can guard an elite point guard and a scoring forward. He does so many things well. His hands are elite. And I think the most underrated part about his defense is his IQ. It is off the charts.
Gets a very good look and converts. Shaq's got 4 this quarter.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Now the Lakers on the break. Reeves the pass to O'Neal. 17-foot shot on the way. Again, Los Angeles.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
With the step back. Reeves can't hit. Atlanta leading by 6. Black kicks to Hunter. Cranes the three-pointer. Hunter's got 8.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. This Lakers franchise, of course, has a lot of championships, but they know that nothing's given. Coach Darvin Ham said that ring and them banners don't come if you ain't on your thing. You've got to be focused and make every day count. Talking about championship to championship, at some point the lip service gets old. You've got to go do it. Kevin, back to you.
Got to go do it. He's all about action. David, thank you. Ryan's checked in for the Lakers. West comes in for Austin Reeves.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
The shot's good. West has got his second bucket.
And how about the lift? West gets on his shot, leaning back just a touch. Very difficult to contest. And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And while we have a second, let's see which squads have topped the league in assists during the past month. The Lakers, number 1. The 4th spot held by the Hawks.
And you can see the communication for both of these teams has been improving. Everybody seems to be on the same page, and that explains those great assist totals.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Abdul-Jabbar is checked in. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Bryant, that's a two-pointer. Off the left rim and out.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake. Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Johnson, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. West outside, 6 on the shot clock. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. Bamba with the block.
The main thing you get with Bamba, imposing defender, shot blocker, alters everything in the paint.
And the Lakers making a change here. O'Neal's checked in. The Hawks leading by 7. Out left to the wing. For 3, Murray drills the three-pointer. Murray's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
That was great D, but better offense by Murray with the easy bucket.
Sinks the three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Black. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Murray, no good.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
And there it is for him. And now it's only a 5-point Hawks lead.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. And Magic can really match up with all 5 positions. How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Johnson following the 3 by Atlanta. Lays it up off the glass. Johnson's got 10 points.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Magic Johnson picks one up.
Becoming a more consistent offensive weapon. Murray finding ways to contribute.
It's his first trip to the line.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And Los Angeles with some changes. Love comes in for Shaq, and it's English in for Magic Johnson.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Hawks. Only 3 games left until the start of the playoffs. Let's see how the East will look. Take a look at the Hawks. They've got their eye on the number 1 seed as the season moves into the final stretch. Currently first place in the standings, and guys showing no signs of letting up.
And right now for the Hawks, their fans had high hopes for them this season, and they have not let them down. It's been a fantastic campaign thus far, and they really are set up perfectly for a deep run in the playoffs.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Abdul-Jabbar with the steal. Bryant with it. Now guarded by Murray. It's deflected. Pass to Black. He dishes it to Hunter. over Abdul-Jabbar. Hunter, no good. Now West. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Bamba with the block. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Bamba. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Here's West. And can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the free throw line.
And you look at all the things.
And here we go, coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul, seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the time
The previous play is under review.
constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
the speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double-checking, and the game continues on.
And so it's Atlanta, ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll return shortly.
Some great games around the league as we welcome you tonight. Let's take a look at some final scores for games that have wrapped up. Utah with a win against the Nuggets in Denver. That is their third straight win.
Oh, we all saw that one coming. Well, maybe not you, Ernie.
All right, let's talk about the first half. A little bit of ground to make up for the Los Angeles Lakers.
What I'm really wondering is their communication defensively. They've allowed too many good looks, and that's something that can be hard to correct at halftime.
Also, give some credit to the boys on the other side. The execution was on point.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. The Hawks leading by 9. So for the Lakers right now, Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Kevin Love. Then there's England. Then there's West. And it's Kobe in at the shooting guard.
Now, this requires elite-level athleticism. Murray just floating.
Here's Kobe, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. They've held a 12-point lead early, and they've been enjoying this long homestand. That will be game 4 of 5 in a row at home.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And that one's good by Abdul-Jabbar.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Murray, the basket good, off the assist from Young. Young's got his 7th assist in the game. Young with the steal. Passes it to Hachimura. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Outside, Abdul-Jabbar. Kicks it to English. Rebound by the Hawks. And stolen by Love. From deep, Bryant. Atlanta with the rebound. Hunter's got his 4th rebound in this one. Young from outside. Here's Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Here's Bryant. Will it go? The shot, no good. Murray with the defensive effort. The Hawks leading by 16. Over Bryant. Murray, no good.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Abdul-Jabbar sets the pick for English. Kobe soaring through the air.
One of the most dangerous scorers in the game. Bryant is taking no prisoners on the offensive end.
Young from outside gets it to go from beyond the arc. Young's got 15 points.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Here's West. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
Here's Okongwu. To bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Let's check out the NBA's top producers from three-point land. You take a look at Hunter. He's absolutely deadly from outside. And, of course, Onyeka Okongwu. 2 behind him.
Either of these two guys force defenders to come out well past that three-point line, and that really opens the floor up for their entire offense.
Magic Johnson, he checked in for the Lakers. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And when we talk about players who don't mind shooting with a hand in their face, Kareem's at the top of the list.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
He's knocked down 3/4 of his foul shots this season, so he's right around 75%. And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
6 to shoot, and Okongwu gets the whistle that time. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Kobe kicks to Love. Fires the 3. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Abdul-Jabbar.
A moment now to see the numbers for Murray. He's putting up about 16 points a game, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. And you look at those numbers, but really his main asset is being a playmaker.
Great handle, great vision. That's how he drops so many dimes.
That shot wide open. Hachimura's got a pair of 3s now here in the 3rd for Atlanta. Timeout called the Lakers. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
He'll just keep hurting them from the three-point land if they let him. Here's a chance for Coach to change that.
And a moment to see numbers for Young. 1st in assists and ranking among the top 5 league-wide in three-point percentage. You have to consider him among the elite shooters in the NBA.
And we're talking about the ultimate competitor here. Leading the league in assists, maximizing every possession. He just tears apart a defense. Abdul-Jabbar with the bucket.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Lakers trail by 16. And there's the pass to Bryant. Back to English. Lakers working the ball around now. And finish off by Bryant.
Such body control from Bryant. Able to take some hits there on the way up.
Murray for 3. The basket good off the assist from Young. Young's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Kobe against Murray. Here's Johnson. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
And a deep three from Young. Can't hit the step-back jump shot. And so English will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers, down by 15. Pass to Love. Back to English. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. Hunter grabs the miss. Hunter's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Young pass to Hunter. Over Abdul-Jabbar. And there's Hunter on the assist from Young. Young's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. And so it's Atlanta out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. Their work from beyond the arc has been to highlight a lot of threes, finding the bottom of the bucket. We've got more in store for you right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. In the backcourt, it's the stars, Young and Murray. Okongwu is out there with Hunter, and it's Hachimura in at the small forward. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Here's Hachimura. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Bounce pass Young. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Lakers trail by 15. On the wing, Johnson. Fades away. And it's good for 2.
Well, he's done his part, no doubt about it. Still yet to miss in the game.
Basket good. Young's got 19 points.
Love the determination from Young. Knew he was going to get bumped and knocked it through anyway.
Outside, Kobe. It's Bryant converting down low.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
And that one's good. Hunter.
Just great anticipation by Young. He just sees the play developing, knows exactly where he wants to go with the ball.
Johnson. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Love's checked in. Okongwu with the screen on West. Young, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And it's sent back by Okongwu. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
English, he's checked in for Kobe. Johnson finds Love. Now here's West, defended by Young. Rejected by Young.
And time that one just right. That'll fire up Young and his teammate.
Pass to Hunter on the top of the key. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Hunter's got 4 this quarter. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Atlanta.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
And they've also not only created turnovers tonight, but converted on them. All game long, that strategy has been paying off.
Remember, they had 0 turnovers at the half. It's been a very different story so far since the break.
Austin Reeves is checked in for West. Passes it to Johnson. Over Young. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Johnson's got 11 in the second half. Young pass to Okongwu. It's good from long range.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go into the next. You got to at least show a little heart out here.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Ryan is checked in for the Lakers. Johnson, the pass to Love. And it's blocked. Launches a three. English with some nice defense. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 13-point game.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Young dishes to Okongwu. A three-pointer off the mark. For Los Angeles, they've gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth, 8 of 12. Murray against Kobe. Dishes to Love. Kicks it out to Johnson. Clock at 4. No good on the triple.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
And Hunter, here we go. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Lakers trail by 11. Here's English, and it's sent back by Okongwu. Young outside. Here's Murray. Nails it with a hand in his face. Murray's got 9 points here in the second half.
In the second half, we've seen him refocus his shooting. Much fewer wasted possessions.
Bryant finds Johnson. That one go. Just count it.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Over to the left wing. Okongwu's shot is good.
Murray is capable of getting double-digit assists anytime he's on the floor because he is an unselfish point guard.
Here's Kobe. Sinks it on the run. Kobe's got 6 here in this quarter.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
And here's Young from the arc. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
A bad man on the offensive end. Young can really be a menace with his shooting.
And he recovers it. The offensive rebound. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. And Atlanta gets called for the foul.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Magic Johnson. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. The Lakers making a switch here. West is checked in. And Johnson drops them both.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break. And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
West passes to Johnson. Hachimura grabs the miss.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
And that one's good. Hunter.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Trey, leadership is such a key part of that point guard position, so what do you focus on with that?
I'm a big guy and good in team chemistry, so any chance I can, go bowling, hang out with these guys, build chemistry, and I think that's where it starts is off the court, because that translates on.
Yeah, you guys look like a tight-knit group right now, man. Congrats on the win. Kevin?
All right, DA, thanks again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Trey Young.
Never give up on you or me.